Ratri 2024 in Radhakundam. I met a devotee when I went to the Shiva Mandir to do puja. He's from Nepal. I met him on the street. I said, "Where are you going?" He said, "I'm going to meet you." I said, "What's your name?" He said, "Paramdam." I said, "Where's that?" He said, "Right here." I said, "You got that right." So he understood that Radhakund is Paramdam. His name is Paramdam. So Lord Shiva, he also understood that Vrindavan, and Radharani and Krishna are Paramdam. Para means the transcendental, topmost place. Dham means place. So, the place of Leela. So Shiva came here, and he's been worshipped here in Vrindavan since time eternal. There are 5 famous Shiva deities in Brajmandal, and they're all called Digpal. Digpal means protector and Dig means direction. And all the great acharyas have come here and honored these Shiva mandirs, these Shiva lingas. And the Mathura side, near Janmastan, there's a Shiva linga called Bhuteshwar. It's a name referring to Shiva. He's the controller and benefactor of all living beings. Bhuteshwar. Bhuta means living entities. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed great regard for Bhuteshwar. It's described in biographies of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Every day he went to take darshan Bhuteshwar, and then he went to do Manokarya Mathura. Then he slept at night at a Krura Ghat, and in the early morning he would come to Vrindavan to the banks of Yamuna in a place called Imli. So Mahaprabhu was showing his example of Gaudiya Vaishnavas, was showing great respect to Lord Shiva. When we read about Madhya Lila Chaitanya Charitamrita, Lord Chaitanya is touring South India. Beginning of Bhubaneswar, they went to Lingaraj Mandir. He went to all the Shiva temples in South India. Every single major Shiva temple he visited. He danced in those temples. And the other Shiva, so Lord Chaitanya was very popular with, very connected to Bhuteshwar. We don't hear anything about Gopishwar and Lord Chaitanya. Bhuteshwar we heard about. But in Vrindavan we have Gopishwar. I don't know the story of Bhuteshwar, how he came about there. Do you know? Do you read any story? Gopishwar, of course, everyone knows the story. It's told differently by different people in different Puranas. But it says that Shiva was in Mount Kailash. He heard Krishna's flute playing. He heard the ankle bells for the gopis, the rasa dance. And he became attracted. So, because he's called Shiva, Nataraj. He's called Nataraj. He's a great dancer, Shiva. He also is a musician. He's a great musician. He knows everything about music. He always carries everywhere he goes. He carries a Shishu and a Damru. Because he likes to. He's a big paw. He's a protector, so he carries a Shishu to protect people. He plays the drum for entertainment. Because if you don't have a good beat, you can't dance. There's no percussion, you can't move. You just have guitars and sitars and esraj and violins. No percussion, no mridanga, no kol, no pakawach, no dolak, no damru. You can't dance. What gets the legs moving is a tall and bowl. Tall and bowl. Dee da 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 dee da 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 ga 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 ga. Tall and bowl. Then you can dance. So Shiva carries a damru. Da 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 da. He dances. So he came to enter. He wanted to go to the Rasa dance and hear all the music and dance with Krishna and the gopis. So he started into the Rasa dance. And the Sakis all stopped. Hey, whoa, Rocco. Where are you going, man? First of all, you're a man, not a gopi. The second of all, where your dress is too crazy. Wearing a tiger skin, covered with ashes, necklace of skulls, scorpions crawling all over your body, cobras wrapped around your arms and neck, and some water coming out of your head. What kind of crazy thing is this? It's not rainy season. It's Sharad Purnima. We don't want to get the Ras Mundal muddy. You come there and want to make a muddy mess of the place. All this water coming out of your head. They get lost. He said, well, how do I get a Rasa dance? She had to be a gopi. It's ladies only. Didn't read the sign. It's ladies only. There's a men's bathroom and a ladies' bathroom. This is ladies only. This is ladies' compartment. Didn't read the outside of the train. You're wrong compartment. So she was said, how can I become a gopi? That's your problem. we're gopis. You have to be, well, how can we tell you we're gopis? You know, well, all we can say, you can't get in, you can't see Rasa, you can't dance, you can't play music, you can't play your damru drum in there. It's too crazy sounding anyway. And when he came in the drum, he came into the Rasa dance centers, he went da-da-da-da. And the leader said, what are you auditioning? You're auditioning for our band? We don't need that kind of drum. We play pakawaj. Pakawaj mridanga. What do you call that thing anyway? It's called a damru. Damru, damru, damru. No thanks, it doesn't sound good. It's not good sound. Go learn pakawaj and come back. So he said, you have to become a gopi. So he said, you have any ideas how to become a gopi? Well, you know, everybody says you can get whatever you want by doing tapa, by doing austerity. You get whatever you want in this world. Okay, good idea. So I'm good at that. She was good at austerity. He's Adiyogi. Mahayogi, Adiyogi. So he went to do austerity. Some say he went to Brahmakund, some say he went to Mansarovar, but he went somewhere besides the Rasa dance. He did some austerity. The Purnamasi came along and said, what are you doing here? You look a little unhappy, you know. No, he's unhappy in Brajmanda. What's wrong with you? You're looking for a wife or something? Is that why you're so unhappy? Everybody here is Krishna conscious, they're not unhappy, they're happy. If you must be not Krishna conscious because you're thinking something else besides Krishna, so you're not looking too happy. And Lord Shiva told Maharaj, it's not like that. I have a wife, and she's pretty good. But I want to dance the Rasa dance. I want to see Krishna and Gopis dance. So, oh. That's not easy. Do some more austerity. I'll come back next week. So he's okay. Hurry. And then Purnamasi came back. He said, look, so what are you doing this time for? What's your sankalpa? So I want to be a gopi. Oh, okay, no problem. Come to this Brahmaka and take a bath. He took a bath in Brahmaka and became a gopi. So then she went away. So they saw a gopi, okay, cool. So then she comes walking out the rest of that. And Shiva Gopis went to enter the rest of that. And Gopis saw, hey, whoa. Whoa. Roko. Stop. S-T-O-P. Stop. No go. Krishna, no permission. No submission. No permission. No permission.
No admission.
No admission. So they said, what's your name, Gopi? What's my name? I forgot. I've been through a lot of changes lately, I faced a lot of issues in my life, I changed my whole identity. I had to do some soul searching. I changed my whole identity. I redid my whole program. I took some master classes. And now I'm a new person. Okay, that's a good story, but what's your name? Oh, sure, I don't know. Okay, can you tell us what's the name of your father and mother? What's he supposed to say? What's this Gopi supposed to say? I came out of the eyebrows of Brahma. Brahma got angry. I came out of his eyebrows. They're going to say, look, Gopi, go down the street. There's a city called Agra. There's a psychiatric hospital there in Agra. And they admit there are a lot of people like you in over there. They're born from the eyebrows of Brahma. That's not the way it happens, That's not the way it works. So I didn't give an answer. I really don't know. He said, you don't know your name, you don't know your mother's father. Well, what village did you come from? What's your village? That's the second gown, Kamai, Anjana Kod, Unchigan, Barsan. Whatever, different. Dabara is not. Chicholi. He's trying to say Kai gown. Kai gown. Because he's from Kailash. There's no Kailash God in Brajmandal. So he's Kai God. We'll go to Kai God. Where's Kai? Kya God? You're trying to say Kya? That's what we're asking you. What gown? What Kya gown? Kai gown. Let go, they're not a little strange. Somehow Krishna saw this gopi at the gate trying desperately to get in the gate to the rasa dance. So Krishna went over there and said, "What's going on here?" They said, "This gopi, with this cobra around her neck and scorpions on her arm and stuff. She got a nice looking sari and some nice bangles and ankle bells and stuff, waist bells, but the snakes are a little strange. And the scorpions, you're supposed to have armlets, not scorpions. You're supposed to have bracelets on your wrist, not a row of scorpions, So, all of that. This Gopi, this is Gopishwar. This is Mahadev. This is Shiva became a Gopi. He's Gopishwar. He came here to protect everybody from any Rakshasas. Okay. So then he got in. So they made the linga was established there. The Gopis used to worship that linga called Gopishwar and still worship today. Commemorate this pastime. And then we go to Masi Ganga, Govardhan. There's a famous Shiva linga there. What's he called? Why is he called Chakreshwar?
You see, become Chakra on the top of Govardhan.
And evaporated all the water.
Chakra, it's called Chakra. It's a derivative. It was originally called Chakra Ishwar, but it became deformed or altered over time. Chakra became Chakra. That's why it's called Chakra. But the story goes like this. History of that Shiva Ling. India was flooding Brajmandal with torrents of rain, heavy monsoon clouds. And let's see what happened. Get a little cold back here. It's crooked. Straighten out. One, yeah. Radha, what is it? Sky Sashikata. I want the back, I want the front.
It is.
Got a label there and two labels.
Back.
Very good. So there's so much rain, it was flooding everywhere. So what happened is, Balaram manifested another shade. Another shade wrapped itself all around the outside of Govardhan Hill. Made a boundary wall all around outside to protect the rising floodwaters from coming inside under the Govardhan Hill. There's so much flooding, the water was rising. They were dry, but the groundwater was like becoming a lake. Like a lake with an umbrella over it. Umbrella is going on hill, the water's coming up, so they're all going to drown. So another sage made a boundary wall so no water could come in. But they had to dry up all that water that was there, because the cows they want to go. This rain's going to stop sometime, and they can't leave the hill. They have to get out. Going out to pastures and home. So Sudarshan Chakra, Krishna let loose Sudarshan Chakra, It was heating up, evaporating all the water. All the water was evaporating. So after Gauranga Lila, the chakra appeared to Krishna and said, look, I want to serve you. I want to stay in Brajmandal. This is such a blissful place. Even all this water and everything. And all this crazy flooding. This is a really blissful place. I want to stay here. So Krishna, okay, you can stay here. You can stay and protect Gauranga. If Indra does anything in the future, he tries to harass the Vishwasis at Radhakund or Gauranga or Barsan Nanagram. You stay there and protect them. Uteshwaras in the south, Goeshwaras in the east, and Chakaleshwar, you're in the middle, protecting Gauranga in the middle part. So that's how Chakaleshwar got there, Chakreshwar. Now in Nandagram side, there's Nandishwar. Does anyone know the story of Nandishwar? Well, when Krishna was born, I was living in Nandagram. A young boy, Shiva came to have darshan. When he came to the gate, that thing's really terrible. That's really wild thing. It's all terror. It's terror. He said, "Oh, it's okay." So Shiva came to darshan, and Vidishara came to the gate, got frightened. You know what? She's practically fainted when she saw Shiva, because there's not so many people like Shiva walking around Brajmandal. There are cowboys and cows, and buffalo and goats, and monkeys, peacocks. People like Shiva are less. They're not. When's the last time you saw somebody walking down the street wearing ashes with a pitchfork and tamar drum and cobras wrapped around his neck and stuff? Pretty unusual scene. So, Mother Shura said, I've seen a lot of beggars come to my door. I've never seen anybody like you. You're too frightening. I'm sorry, my baby I can't, you're too inauspicious. I shouldn't show my baby inauspicious things. So get lost. So Shiva was a little disturbed by that. Usually no one says no to Shiva. But he was trying to remember Lord Chaitanya's Shikshastakam. Shirarapi Sri Shira Tori Masi. So he became humble and gave up his manina, his prestige, and went into tapasya. And meanwhile, Krishna in his cradle, in his playroom, in underground, started crying, non-stop crying. Shogi Kandarona. Kanda Kirtan, Kandarona. Unbroken trying. Cry. Try. Then you see a mantra in ISKCON. Try. Fry. Cry. Then what's the last mantra? Fly. You try, you fry, you cry, then you fly. You fly out, you fly away. Because usually we say, where did so-and-so go? We say, he flew away.
Yeah.
People ask me, where's so-and-so? She flew away. They asked me all my disciples or whatever, where's her last year? She flew away. He flew away. Fly in, fly out. Like migratory birds, you know.
Yeah.
They come in the summer and go away in the winter. So she was doing tapasya, Krishna's going a kandarona, crying. Mother Shiva can't find a way to stop Krishna crying. So she calls Purnamasi. Purnamasi is the guru of Brishvasis. So she said, Purnamasi, my baby's crying. You had some babies, so you know about all this stuff. Who are the kids of Purnamasi?
Sandipani Muni.
Sunny Brahmani. Who are Sunny Brahmani's kids?
Madhumangala and Nandimukhi.
Madhavangala Nandimukhi. So you know about kids. So why is Krishna crying? And Purnamasi is very smart, very intuitive. Women's intuition. He said he must have seen something frightening. He said, no, he didn't see anything frightening. I saw something frightening. I saw something scary and frightening, but he didn't see. I didn't let him see. Okay, he said, I did. He's not afraid. You must be unhappy about something. You must be unhappy about something. Must be disappointed. And then she said, no, he eats a lot of makan mystery. He's not disappointed. He has a lot of breast milk. He's happy. He's very happy. So Purnamasi said, as a unusual person visited your house, maybe somebody did nazar on your son, made a curse on your son, or did some black magic, tantric. And then the mother says, yeah, there was one strange guy. One strange guy. I never saw him Rajmala before. Purnamasi said, what did he look like? He had jata, he had matted locks, he had a trishul, he was wearing a tiger skin, he was covered with ashes, had a necklace of bones, skulls around his neck, had scorpion wrapped around his neck, had scorpion armlets, had cobras around his arms, had scorpions walking on his legs. And he carried some little drum tied to a trishul called Damru or something. Oh, Shah. That's Mahadev. Mahadev. That's Shankar, Bhagavan, Shiva. Who's that? You don't know Mahadev? I know Narayan and Lakshmi and the Shingadev. I don't know Mahadev. Where's Mahadev? I was just a cowardly, My husband worships Lakshmi Narayan and the Shingadev. Anyway, then Purnamasi told her he was. So, I think if he comes again, you should give darshan to Krishna. So Mother Yashoda sent her servants out to find this guy Mahadev. So they went up and down the street, Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Shiva, Mahadev, Khan. And so they went to nearby Nanagram, in the forest there was some guy that matched the description. Yeah, all those servants had a little photo. That's exciting. Better say Shadravati, he's over here. Wow. See, Shankar Bhagavan Ki Jai. Om Namo Shivaya. Ah, Bole Namo Shivaya. Get a little wild out. Wow, she was angry. It's pretty wild scene over there. Okay. So Shiva came, made sure brought out Krishna, Nandalal, and Shiva took Nandalal in his arms, and Krishna immediately stopped crying and started laughing. And Shiva put his thumb in Krishna's mouth, and Krishna sucked on Shiva's thumb. And they did like this. So Mother Yashoda said, what can I do to please you? He said, every day, just give me some remnants of Lala. Just give me some Mahaprasad from Lala. So after that Leela, when they established a temple there, they made a linga, Shiva Ling, called Nandishwar. And after they offered food to Nanda Baba and Yashoda and Krishna Mansukh, but Krishna Baba Mansukh was Mother Mangal and Sri Ram, they're all there. And then they offered to Shiva, that all the people take. Now Kameshwar is in Kanvan. He's protecting the west side of Brajmandal. Kameshwar, you know the story of Kameshwar?
This Gurudev, Mother Parvati actually, she wants to get a son who is as good as Krishna. So then...
I think there's more to Leela than that. The Leela starts before that. The wife of Shiva, Parvati, gave up her life in Daksha Yagya. Daksha is her father of who?
Sati.
Sati.
Yes.
So Parvati's name was Sati before Parvati. Shiva's wife was named Sati. She went to her father's house, Daksha, for a party. And Shiva told her, don't go to the party. But you know, ladies like to get dressed up and see what other ladies are wearing. That's a big thing, you know. Who looks better than the other one? Who gets some more ratings?
More likes.
Who gets more likes on her Instagram page? So you can't call a good woman down. So she gave her good advice and told her it's not going to be a good result if you go there. Because he's Srikala again. He can tell the future. He told Sati it will be good. She said, oh, you're a party pooper. I'm going without you. So she went, and it's a long story, she gave up her body. So when that happened, Shiva went to the snowbank in Mount Kailash and did meditation. Sati reappeared, remanifested as Parvati, the daughter Himavati or Parvati, the daughter of Himalayas. And she wanted to reunite again with Shiva because the devatas were having trouble. Some demon was harassing them. What was the demon? The devatas asked Sati, asked the former Sati, now Parvati, said, your husband, your former husband, you're married to, his name is Shiva. You should meet him again and produce a son named Kartikeya, who will beat up all the demons and save the demigods. That's what you're saying. So she went to Shiva and started worshiping him. She was offering flowers to his private parts. And so at this time, Kamadev, the Lord of Lust, entered there. Kamadev was sent by Indra, by the Devatas, to create lust in Shiva, because he's a Mahayogi, he's free from lust, anger, greed. So they sent Kamadev there to create lust in Shiva, so he would recognize his wife and reappear as Parvati, and combine produce a son, protect the Devatas. So she opened his eyes, and he saw Kamadev trying to shoot his arrows, and he burned them to ashes. So that form of Shiva that destroys lust is called Kameshwar. Ka means not only lust, man and woman lust, but means desire. He's a controller of desire. Because what is the basis of desire?
Ignorance.
Ahankar, which means ignorance. Ignorance of a real identity creates desire, material desire. So Shiva removes false identity. Shiva is access to Shankarshan. Shankarshan is the god or the devata of Hankar, identity. Your identity, it's a big thing in psychology. Many human beings have identity crisis. What's your gender? Male, female, or custom? They have forms like that. Male, female, or custom. Whatever that means, I don't know, but it doesn't mean, it's not male, not female. So they have identity problems, so to get the mercy of Sankarshan, you can only get it from his great devotee, Shiva. So people worship Shiva to get restored to the right identity, to get the right identity. That's why I say Shiva gives bhakti. It's called bhakti pradayate. He gives bhakti, he gives bhav, he gives praying. By Krishna's mercy, he can also get liberation. So poor Kamadev got turned into ashes. So how did he get a body again? How did Kamadev get a body again? That is in Brahma Vaivarta Purana, which we're going to read that story right now. So I just got these books. Gunjan G brought me these books, Brahma Vaivarta Purana. He's got good stories. It's not so much for Tablet, but it's got a lot of interesting stories. So I thought this was appropriate because of Shiva Ratri. I always like to say something new. Somebody do something old. So what happened is, Shiva, different people were meeting Shiva, different female personalities were meeting Shiva and giving him some advice. So Savitri met him, Lakshmi Devi met him, Janavi met him, different people met him. Aditi, Parvati, many people met him. So one lady came to meet Shiva. Her name was Rati, R-A-T-I. Who is Rati?
Wife of Kamadev.
She's a wife of Kamadev. Ka means lust, and what does Rati mean?
Intense attachment.
Attachment. It goes together. If you're lusting after something, you get attached to that thing or that person. So Ka means desire, and desire binds one. The greatest desire is desire for man-woman union. And that's the greatest attachment. There's no greater attachment to bind the living entity in illusion and samsara than the attraction, desire for, and attachment of man for woman or woman for man. So the personification of desire is Kamadev, personification of attachment is Rati. So attachment is female and desire is male. Kama is male. Purusha, enjoyership over all Prakriti. Shiva, Shakti, Tatasta Shakti. So Rati met Shiva and Mahadev. He said, why did you burn up my husband without any reason? I suggest you remove my mental agony by giving Kamadev back his body. O Ocean of Mercy, you are well aware of the pain of the separation of a couple. You reduced my husband to ashes out of anger. When they comment on this pastime of Kameshwar Shiva, the Acharyas ask a question. Did Shiva fall from his yoga when he burned up Kamadev? What's the answer? Because the scene is this: Parvati is worshiping his genitals with flowers. So he's a Mahayogi. Yoga means celibacy. It says in 6th chapter of Gita, you can't practice yoga without brahmacharya. Brahmacharya means celibacy. So the question is, did he have yoga brush? Did he fall from his yoga, yes or no? Padaji?
At times semen is released, Gurudev. I don't know exactly. And that's what the fishes means. First Agnidev tries to hold, then Mother Ganga tries to hold, then they cannot because it is so powerful. Then it is nursed by Kartik.
Well, as far as my question, at the time when Parvati was worshiping his private parts, did he fall from his yoga? Generally people say no. But Acharyas say he fell from his yoga because he lost control of anger. He became angry. He didn't break his brahmacharya at that time. Eventually, because I'm talking about when he burned up Kamadev. He burned up Kamadev because anger, calm, clothed, love are all controlled by a yogi. lust, anger, and greed are controlled by yogi. So he lost control of anger. He became angry. So that was the fall down from yoga. To become angry without a spiritual cause. He didn't have to burn up Kamadeva. This is his wife. The husbands and wives combine and make children. That was why he was sent there by the Devatas to do that. Shiva. So he became angry. So Rati's saying, you got angry and burned up my husband. Well, she said that she had a bag of ashes to Shiva and said, here's my husband. And she started crying. This is what you did to my husband. Here, take it. Pretty dramatic scene. On hearing her crying, Vishnu, the ocean of mercy, and Brahma and other gods came and stood next to Shiva. Quite an interesting movie, huh? First is just Shiva and Ratri. Now Brahma and Vishnu came there. And now the three gods, three devatas of the universe are there. Vishnu, Brahma, and Mahesh. They control the universe. And a crying lady. See the attraction of a crying woman. Finding Shiva, Brahma, and Dharmaraj there, besides other gods surrounding Shiva, stood up and said, give me the command. On hearing the words of Shiva, Vishnu himself said, O Rudra, give Kamadeva back his life. Then Vishnu turned around and walked away. Thereafter, Shiva looked at the bag of ashes with his nectar sight, and Kamadeva emerged from the bundle of ashes. Dust thou art, and dust thou shalt become. It's from the Bible. That we start with dust and go back to dust. Combine earth, our bodies made of earth and water. You get burned up, the water goes into the water, and the bones become dirt and go back into the earth. Air goes to the air, ether goes to ether, water goes to the water. If water evaporates, it becomes air, and the bones and skull and everything becomes dust and ashes and goes back to the earth. Everything gets merged back to its source. Dust thou art. Fire's going out, looks like. So Ratri was very happy. She bowed in respect to her husband Kamadeva and to Lord Shiva. Kamadeva looked just as beautiful as he was before. That's good. Yes, sweet smile on his face, holding a bow and an arrow in his hand. He's like, your team. He's down to Ratri. That was a bow. What kind of bow and arrow does Kamadeva have? What's that? Pushpavana.
Yeah.
What does vana mean?
Arrow.
What does pushpa mean?
Flowers.
Should know that. Connie offered prayers to Shiva. That's a good idea. And he bowed down So that's the story of how Kamini got his body back. He who burned him up, brought him back to life. He who killed him, brought back his life. Brahma Purana Ki Jai. You just see Shiva Leela. We got more stuff in store here.
Yes.
Let's see. Can't read so good here. This is, what is this one? Let's see what this one is. $2.99. Om Namo Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
सब लोग Om Namo
Om
Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya.
Om Namo Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namo Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Shankar Bhagavan Ki Jai.
Jai.
Maharaj, small doubt in that pastime.
Yeah, okay. Doubt your, burn up your doubts. Go ahead.
Maharaj, if someone can fix something that he can break, for example, Shiva knows that he can bring Kamdev back to life if he wants. Shiva has that power. But we cannot have that power every time. When we break something, we cannot fix it most of the times. But for those great personalities, they can break it and they can fix it. So how to see that state, both the places, because we cannot fix many things that we break in our life.
So break.
So if he has broken, but that means that he doesn't fall from the state at that time because he can anyway fix it. So he gets more liberation. That means he gets more.
My brain is broken. What are you trying to say?
He's trying to say that he is not fallen from yoga at that time.
No, I'm
His
asking.
anger.
I'm asking. I'm not trying to say.
Means his anger, we can also understand that it is not like as uncontrolled anger. It can be a controlled anger.
Just I'm asking, Maharaj. I'm not saying.
What you asked? What's your specific question? Did Shiva fall from yoga? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's it.
That's your question.
In a sense, I want to compare our lives to Shivji because Shivji can fix whatever he has broken. Even if he burns out Kamdev, he can bring him back to life. So he can correct his.
Well, there's a couple of things are missing in your presentation. Shiva, there's different instruments here. So, I mean, Namitikar and Upadan Karn. So Shiva said, command me, order me, and I'll do it. So Vishnu ordered Shiva to bring him back to life. So who brought him back to life, Shiva or Vishnu?
Vishnu, in a sense.
Vishnu. The instrumental cause was Shiva, but the Upadan Karan, the cause of the cause, Sarva Karana Karanam is Govinda Purusham. So Vishnu wanted him back because Shiva wasn't responding. The wife asked to bring back my husband, he didn't do anything. One, you could say one, because he didn't want to, or two, he didn't have the power. It's not described. You're assuming he has the power, but maybe he doesn't. I can't say if he does or not. Generally, we hear Shiva is the destroyer. We hear Brahma gets the power of Vishnu to create. Shiva gets the power of Vishnu to destroy. He's called the destroyer god. He's good at that.
Yes.
He's good at burning things up.
Yeah.
He expands 11 Rudras to burn up the whole universe. He's a burning god, he's like fired up.
That's a wonderful analysis, Maharaj. It's very deep in the understanding.
We mostly break things, that's a fact. We break relationships, we break objects.
No, we don't know how to fix.
We don't know how to fix. That in turn to Vishnu. Vishnu is a maintaining God, repairing God. Well, we had some interesting story here about Krishna shatters the pride of Shiva. So it's basically a story about pride from Brahma Purana, chapter 36, in part 2 or 1. Part, what part is it? It's written here. Part 2. It's 2 volumes. One makes progress in life if he's free from pride, if one is free from pride. Krishna is saying, I break the pride of all those who are filled with pride. First, I'll break the pride of Brahma. Now I'm going to tell you how I broke the pride of Shiva. Interesting. Interesting story. Oh, dear one. He's speaking of some dear one. Speaking. Krishna is speaking to Radhika. That's really good. Krishna is speaking to Radharani about pride. Oh, Priya. Oh, Priyaji. Anyone, big or small, if they're filled with pride, I surely break their pride. I hear these words of Krishna. Radharani's throat and lips dried up. She was upset with fear. Radhika said, Who is proud? Who has pride? How do you shatter their pride? Oh, Pranath, you're the one who shatters the pride of everyone. You fill the world with pride. You provide fearlessness to the people. You tell me the truth. Krishna Radha. You already heard me describe how I broke Brahma's pride. Now I'll tell you a pride of how I break Shiva's pride. Shiva, Krishna's speaking. Shiva is my own Amsha. He's the destroyer of the 3 worlds. He's equal to me in effulgence, qualities, and intelligence. He is a teacher of all yogis, and he is blissful besides being the store of knowledge. Oh, Priyaji, listen to a story about him. Shiva has complexion like crystal, 5 faces and 3 eyes. He holds a trident, and he's clad in he wears a tiger skin. So when he gets his Dikshapatra, Shivranali, it says Vatsan, tiger skin. Then it says Varna, skin complexion. Bhasma, ashes. It says Bhushan, jewelry, scorpions and cobras, skulls. You wear a neck, you have diamonds and you have dana, you have rubies and emeralds and gold. he has skulls, and instead of Kasturi Bindu and Chandan, he has scorpions. Pretty interesting decoration. And he always wears a serene smile on his face. Look at the smile. Very serene smile, peaceful. He has matted locks of hair. He's peaceful. And he's always compassionate on his devotees. He fulfills his desires for everyone like a rickshaw tree. Whatever things are desired of anyone, Shiva gives them to them. He always roams about on his own, but he was once filled with pride. One time Shiva gave a benediction to Bricka. You know Bricka? Crackheads. So he gave this benediction. He said, if anybody I put my hand on their head will turn to ashes. So Shiva gave this boon to the demon. Then the demon followed Shiva. Shiva became frightened and he started running around. His damaru drum and his tiger skin fell off. He rode away to fear the demon, but that ain't close. But Shiva didn't want to kill him because he's never cruel. Noble people kill only those people who intend to kill them. He arrived in Vishnuloka. He was crying, "Oh Lord, save me." She was very upset. That's right. The demon arrived there shortly, and I talked to the demon, and I put an illusion with my talk. I told the demon to touch his own head, and he was reduced to ashes. At that point in time, all the siddhas, Indras, sages, and even Shiva felt ashamed. They started praising me. Shiva's pride was shattered thereafter. I enlightened him and left the place. Thereafter, Shiva, his mind filled with pride, went to kill Triparasura. He thought Shiva thought he was the only one that could destroy. He thought he was the only one who could destroy all three worlds. How could this demon fly around before him? When he went to the battlefield, Shiva left his trident and kavach given by me at his home. Shiva fought Triparasura for 1 year, but they were equal. No one could win. Oh, Radharani. The demon Triparasura shattered all the weapons of Shiva and destroyed all his weapons. Shiva hit the demon with his fist. The demon fainted. demon woke up and picked up Shiva while he was asleep and threw him on the ground. Shiva got badly defeated, and all the deities felt afraid. At that time, Shiva started offering prayers to Vishnu again and again. I'm sure the Shiva Purana doesn't tell it like this. They call it Shiva. Shiva meekly uttered my name, Vishnu, Vishnu, Vishnu. Taking the form of a bull, I lifted Shiva up over my horn. Then I gave a kavasha and the trident, which always destroyed the enemies. With that trident, he knocked out Tripura Asura. Thereafter, Shiva's pride was shattered. He praised me again and again. And these are examples from Brahma Purana of Vishnu breaking Shiva's pride. If you read other Puranas, you will find, if you read Shiva Purana, you never find that Shiva's being like that. Now this is an interesting one here about Shiva Prasad. Shiva Prasad Leela. This is told in Chaitanya Mangal also, with a slightly different version. So one time, Shnakumara visited Vaikuntha, and he got some Vishnu Prasad in Vaikuntha. And he came at Shiva and Siddhashram, and he gave some to Shiva. And Shiva ate the prasadam and started dancing and went crazy. And everybody's still awake. The fire's not making much heat. Can you have more water, wood there? It's not enough heat cover. It's just like wood's all over here. A lot of wood, just have to. You're afraid it burn up Stucky or something? She's on guard now, don't worry. It's not making any heat. What, you feel anything? No, I don't feel anything.
No, Ruby.
This is like the Narayan Kavach, Shivas, Narayan Astra, and Shivastra, what is it called?
Pashpatastra.
Ashrapat. That was Manasura had that weapon?
Guru,
Manasura.
Arjuna Gurudev. It is.
No, Manasura. He used Narayan Astra.
Naranastra and
Narayan used a cold weapon.
and Pashpatastra is the hot
Hot weapon. The cold weapon defeated hot weapon.
weapon.
So now the cold weapon, the cold weapon defeated on Narayan Astra, or Pashpatastra Astra. Yeah, let's find out about this Prasad. So, she got this Maharaj Vishnu Prasad. He was dancing and saying Hari Hari from all 5 mouths. That's a fast way to chant Java. Yeah. 5 mouths, you finish your Java fast. He was meditating on Hari, playing his dhamru, blowing his conch shell. He fell down and fainted and started crying. He was deep meditation. Very devoted Hari. Durga arrived there on the scene. And she said, listen. Why didn't you say, I always maintain you and feed you. I'm your slave. Because of my misdeeds, I have been deprived of Vishnu's Mahaprasad. Vishnu Prasad is worshipped by all the devatas. The Vedas say this. And Parvati goes on to glorify Vishnu Prasad in many verses. She said, why did you give me any money? That's why when Govinda's going home, I always give him some Maharaj because of you. I said, take something good, he forgets it. Okay, so Parvati wasn't too happy about that. So she said, listen, you didn't give me any Mahaprasad of Vishnu. Now from now on, I'm going to pronounce a boon, pronounce a curse, I guess, whatever. Anyone who eats your remnants will be born as a dog. Not a Russian dog, not an Italian dog, not an American dog, a barred kuta. He said that person who eats Shiva will be born as a dog and barred. And he's Indian dog. Or some people say doggy. White doggy. It's so cute. So that's why generally Vaishnavas don't eat Shiva Prasad. That's right. Women can get pretty angry. Parvati has one name called Chandi.
Yeah.
Chandi means hot, fiery, really fiery. Don't mess with the U.S. Don't mess with the fair gender there. Thus speaking, well, that's the thing with women. They speak hot words and the next minute they cry. Hot words burn you up and then the crying supposed to put out the fire, you know.
Yeah.
When you make a fire, you put out the fire with water. The first woman burns down the man with her hot words, and then she cries and puts out the fire, supposedly. Look at that. Let's go in. So, this is the situation here. Why is she crying? she looked at the throat of Shiva, Nilakant, and then she embraced gracefully Parvati and relieved her anguish by praising her. That works every time. It appears that way.
Yes.
Shiva wiped out the tears from her eyes again and again. By praising her gently, he removed her anguish, and he spoke sweet words to her. Getting pleased, the Devi cooled down and spoke to her Lord Shiva. Unless I get to eat Vishnu Prasad, I'll end my life. Now, how can I maintain my body without the mercy of Prasad? Therefore, in your very presence, I'm ending my life. Oh, wait a minute, man. That's the ultimate, that's their secret weapon. I'm going to give up my life. They say it 100 times in 1 year. This is the ultimate bargaining technique. Thus speaking, Devi got ready to end her life. Terrified, Shiva accepted her words while praising her at the same time. Oh, great Devi, oh Chandika, Chandika Vidya, oh Jagat Mata, cool down. Oh Sundari,
Cool down.
You forgive me for my failing. You have purchased me by your tapas. Therefore, be compassionate on me. You're eternal. You are all virtuous. You are present in my heart. No, I can't live without you. You bestow all cities. You're Siddheshwari. It's one of the 12 forms of Durga, Siddheshwari. It was the desire of Krishna himself why I didn't give you his remnants. Thus speaking, Shiva, having a crescent moon on his head, stood before Parvati. Devi got pleased and offered respects to Shiva. So, happy ending. I guess he went up and got some prasad for her also. Oh wait, there's more of the story. Listening to the words of Shiva, Krishna is telling Radhika this story, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So this man-woman story. I like husband-wife type story. Because in this book, Radha is married to Krishna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the general Puranic explanation. So it's like, this is you're my wife and this is his wife, and how you act and she acted. I like to call you that you sitting on your life and jumping the moon and this. Parvati felt pacified and satisfied, and she went to take a bath in Ganga. As her taking a bath, her mind cooled down, And with devotion, she worshipped Shiva. And then she made sweets. That's nice. She went from bitter anger to sweet. On the other hand, Shiva took a bath and started praising Parvati again. That's a good move. Okay, then Krishna said to Radhika, I went to meet Shiva and Parvati, and I gave them Maharaj. And Parvati and Shiva together ate my Maharaj, and they started praising me again and again. So I don't have any idea. Now, right, so we're going to pass out this book, this little book here. You know the Ratri was next to my heart?
Yes, Gurudev.
Did you?
Yes.
I will just pass one out to whoever needs one. We're going to chant this prayer together. This prayer is written by Lord Shiva. And You're
touching this.
Everybody has a copy of this? This is from Urvam Naya Tantra. Shiva spoke to Gauri about the glories of Radharani. And it's called the King of All Stavas. It's interesting to note it's tradition among Brijvasi Brahmin children. They all learn this prayer. I was visiting my friend who lived next door to the Prachin Radha Krishna Mandir, which is up the hill behind the Sabji market. And they say they have the Murti that Raghunath Das Goswami discovered from Radhakund or some cleaning of Radhakund or something. Anyway, he stayed there, and he, from his veranda, he could look into the courtyard of the temple, Radha Krishna Mandir. Every morning, before the children would go to school, little children from 8 to 12, 8 to 13, all the boys and girls would come into the courtyard of the temple, and one Brahmin Pujari in the temple would have them all recite together Radha Yuga Teksha. Very nice. So I inquired about him, this sight I saw. And Pujari said that this has been a tradition in Braj Mandal. All the Brahmin children learn Radha Yuga Teksha when they're young, and they chant every day. So this is Brijvasi. This prayer is interesting. It's a mixture of Madhurya and Aishwarya. Because Radharani is called Sarva Lakshmi. She's source of all Lakshmi Devis, and all Devis and higher planets all originate from Radharani. So it also has very intimate, sweet pastimes in kunjas of Radharani. And Shiva gives a blessing if someone chants this prayer in Radhakund, standing up to their knees or thighs or neck, which is pretty down there. Usually people stand up to their waist, Radhakund, and chant 100 times Darshan Radharani and all these good things like that. So many devotees have done it. I printed it in the back of my book, Radhakund Mahima Madhuri. I printed a prayer. I would see many people when I was staying at Gopal Mandir for 10 years. I stayed there for 10 years, Kartik, 1994 to 2004. Moved into this house. And from the rooftop there, I was staying on the roof, Kutir. I see people standing there with my book in their hand and reading a prayer. I've done a few times myself. And one time I was chanting the prayer. I got to about 100, and a Brahmin came. I was near the Sangam at this particular time, facing north, staying at the Sangam. And the Brahmin came and he looked at me. He said, "Gradhi Taksha." I said, "Yeah." He said, "Ache so hot." At first I argued with him. I said, "Well, the prayer only says 100. He said, "No, I 8 more times." So I was in a humble mood. So I chanted 8 more times. It takes about 10 minutes to chant 8 times or whatever. It took about 5 hours most of the time, because I'm a little slow chanting. I chant 4 or 5 times. It's quite a nice experience. It's recommended to do in the hot season. Because it's pretty cold water, especially when you stand for 5 hours. Remember the first time I did, I got tested by the Kachua. Kachua, Hindi turtles, sea turtles, water turtles. They're quite big. They're about 1 meter long. They're big. And their neck is as big as your thigh. They have a big head, mouth. They bite. And when people die, they eat up the bodies. So when you're standing there for a long time and not moving, they think you're dead. So they open their mouth and they try to take a bite out of your leg. So it's a little unnerving. You feel these jaws right around your calf, below your knee. Then you move your knee real fast and then back up and try again. So I remember the first time I chanted, I was thinking of Kachua for 5 hours. My mouth was chanting the prayer, but my mind was thinking of Kachua. I was saying 2 prayers, one Radhakriya Taksha, one to Kachua, don't bite me, and one to Krishna, please protect me. So I was simultaneously saying 3 prayers. I was really Krishna conscious at that time because of fear. I didn't pay much attention to the prayer I was saying. So that was the first time, and I wasn't too happy with the result. I was just Kachua Bhav, We're supposed to develop Gopi Bhav. So I did other times. And I found after chanting 50 or 60 times, I felt I was seeing Radharani. That's the main thing I wanted to say. This prayer is very powerful. Once I heard from some disciples of a famous guru in Rag Marg, and the disciples told me that this prayer is full of Aishwarya. We don't chant this prayer. So I went to my Guru Maharaj, Pandit Sri Krishna Babaji Maharaj, and I said, there's a lot of people, disciples of a famous Ragmar Guru, they say this prayer is Aishwarya. What do you say about that? He said it's Aishwarya and Madhurya. It's both. He said it's a very good prayer chanted. So when you read it, you can see both things are going on there. Because as is spoken by Lord Shiva, he's not Jayadev Goswami. He's not Bilvamangala Thakur. He's not Rupa Goswami. He's not Das Goswami. So he worships Sankarshan. Shiva's Ishtadev is Sankarshan, who's the Chaturvyuha, one of the aspects of Bhagavan in charge of the material world. Sankarshan is in charge of the ego of every living entity. So he's well absorbed himself in Aishwarya viewpoint of Bhagavan. But he has a really nice prayer here. We'll read the translation also. So let's read it all together. Do you know the tune of this?
Triloka Shokahariני Prasanna. I heard it on internet. Vrinchabu Vilasini Brajendra Bhanu Nandini Brajendra Sunu Sangate.
Just like that. That's the way. I heard different ragas. That's a good one. That's a fast one. It's a very slow one also. One of my old friends, her name is, she's from Germany, not the one that's connected to me. Her name was Ratri. Well, she used to play Veena and sing this song. Varindra Vrindavandite Shiloka. It was really slow.
Munindra Vrindavandite. Not that.
We'll do fast. Munindra Vrindavandite Shiloka Shokahari Prasanna Vakshabhankate Nikunja Bhuvilasini Rajendra Bhanunandini Brajendra Suna Sangate Kadakarishi Siyamam Kripagadakshabhajanam Ashoka Vrikshavalavi Vitana Mandapasite Pravala Vala Palava Pravaram Vikomai Pravayasvrakre Prabhuta Sampadare Kadakarishi Siyamam Kripagadakshabhajanam Anangaranga Mangala Prasanga Bangura Prabhu Saviva Mansa Sambravan Jiganta Vana Partana Nirantaram Vashikrita Pratiti Nandanandane Kada Karishyasi Amam Kripakataksha Bhajanam Suvarna Champaka Pradita Gora Vigrahe Mukhabrava Parasta Koti Charadendu Mandare Vichitra Chitra Sanchara Chakora Savalochane Kada Karishyasi Amam Kripakataksha Bhajanam Adamadasyovane Pramodamana Mandite Priyanuragaranchite Kalabhilasa Pandite Ananyadanya Kunjaraja Kamake Likhodite Kada Karishyasi Amam Kripakataksha Bhajanam Bhavadhira Hira Hara Bhushite Prabhuta Shata Kumbha Kumbha Kumbhi Kumbha Shistani Asassamandha Asachurna Purna Sokha Sagare Kada Karishyasi Amam Kripakataksha Bhajanam Malavallari Taranga Ranga Dolate Ratagala Salola Nila Lochana Valokane Kalandulam Nilam Namonda Mukta Mohanashvite Kada Karishyasi Amam Kripakataksha Bhajanam Suvarna Malikanchita Tireka Kambukanchate Visuddha Mangali Guna Triratna Dipti Diditi Salola Nila Kuntala Prasuna Guccha Gumbrite Kada Karishyasi Amam Kripakataksha Bhajanam Amba Bimba Lamba Mala Pushpa Mekhala Gune Prasastaratna Kinkini Kalapa Madhya Manjule Tarindra Shunda Dandika Varoha Sobha Gorike Kada Karishyasi Amam Kripakataksha Bhajanam Aneka Mantarada Manjulu Purara Vaskala Samajarada Hamsa Vamshani Vanati Gauravi Vilola Deva Vallari Vidambi Charu Chandane Kada Karishyasi Amam Kripakataksha Bhajanam Ananta Koti Vishnu Loka Namra Padmadajite Himadrita Puloma Javirinchi Javara Pranu Apara Siddhi Riddhi Vikta Sattvadangulinake Kada Karishyasi Amam Kripakataksha Bhajanam Nateshwari Kriyeshwari Sadeshwari Sureshwari Viveka Bharatishwari Pramana Shasaneshwari Rameshwari Kshameshwari Pramodakadaneshwari Pradeshwari Prajadhipe Sriradhike Namostute Savam Nishamya Bhanuvandini Karodu Santatam Janam Kripakataksha Bhajanam Laveta Daiva Sanchitam Virupa Karmanashanam Laveta Davrajendra Sunu Mandala Pravesham. Well, that's nice drum accompaniment. So it starts off sweet and ends up Aishwarya. Sureshwari, Sadeshwari, Kriyeshwari, Makeshwari. Everyone's bowing down to her. The fire is going away, it looks like. Let's look at some translations here. Radharani removes the misery of the three worlds. Radha's face blooms like a lotus flower. And he kunjas Radharani enjoys with Krishna. She always associates intimately with Nandanandan. Oh Radharani, when will you shower your sidelong glance on me? She rests on a flower throne in a kunja or creepers. She has soft lotus feet. So the one verse said, your hand is raised giving blessings. So it's mixed up. Sometimes she was going in and out of sweetness and majesty. Look at the third one. It's really rustic and sweet. Rani's eyebrows are like a bow. And she shoots the arrows at Krishna and wounds him with amorous delusion and brings Sham into reverential submission. That's so sweet. In this way, Krishna eternally comes under Radha's complete control. Radha's eyebrows dance in the spur of interest of the god of love. That's pretty cool. And then her form is very beautiful. It's a combination Tadit, Suvarna, Champaka. Tadit means lightning, Suvarna means gold, and Champak means also yellow. So molten gold, lightning, and yellow champak flower. Her form, Vigraha is Gora, is fair. The restless eyes are moving back and forth like young chikora birds. She displays new and wonderful expressions every moment. She's intoxicated, madly intoxicated with her own beauty. Yeah, 14-year-old girls, 14 to 20, they're pretty intoxicated. Because women represent beauty, so they have it, so they show it. They get a little intoxicated by that display. So they're walking intoxication. She's always youthful, and she goes into Madan. She's delight of her darling's love for her. Vilasini Radha is expert in the art of loving affairs. In the kunjas, she knows all of love's novelties. That's a nice way of saying she's got a PhD in Kama Sutra. 64 different ranges. She has amazing love for Krishna, Anurag, Dira Dira Kila Kinshit, that manifests as amorous gestures, ecstatic moods, and gentle manners, which shine on her. And she has very large, lovely breasts like water pots. Like the forehead of an elephant. And she's a swelling ocean of happiness, which is not full of water, but soft pollen of her most mild, sweet smile. That's Her smile is like flower pollen. So all these descriptions of her beauty are quite sweet. She has deep blue eyes, dance seductively like vine tips in the breeze. Her playful, alluring movements entice lovely meetings and fascinate Madan to take refuge in her charms. Nice translation. And she had all kinds of jewelry and luxuriant black tresses, artfully woven with clusters of colorful flowers swaying to and fro. She has a belt around her hips made of dangling flowers. The little jewel bells hang from her flower belt. Her charmingly slender waist. So it's a very sweet description of her beauty. So most of her is pretty sweet and intimate. But then you get into all this, I try at the end there. Just so you don't get too carried away. Bring you back to reality. You know, majesty and grandeur, and don't think she's some local beautiful girl. She's Vakeshri, Kriyeshri, Sureshri, Brajeshri, Brajadipi. Adipa means owner, controller. She's the one only authority of Brajadipi. And then the benediction is quite interesting. He's saying, let my sanchit karma, my sanchit and all the different stages of my karma be destroyed. And let me enter, pravesh means enter the circle mandala of Rajendra Suna. Means the rasa dance, Ras Mandal. So we're praying, ultimately Shiva is praying to Radharani, sends the rasa dance of Krishna. And it goes on to say about chanting, if you chant this prayer, you get the power, whatever you say will come true. And you get to meet Radharani face to face, seeing her with her present eyes. Get darshan of Radharani. That's pretty enticing. So you can pass the book back or keep it if you want. It's your choice. Anybody interested in getting darshan of Radharani? So hit the water. Say hello to the turtles. I think there's a lot less turtles now.
Big fish also.
Yeah, they don't eat much. They still might have a few toys or something. A lot of turtles are dying because they can't reproduce. You used to have these ramps at Radhakund, and they went to the prick. It was a ramp from the prickle mark, and the turtles would crawl up the ramps and go into the fields on the other side of the prickle mark, and lay their eggs there. Because these turtles were amphibians.
Yes, good.
They hatch their live guys on the land. They breathe air. They don't breathe from water. They live on the land. But they like to live in the water. So there's no facility for them to get out, cross their road because there's a big cement block at the end of the ramp, and they can't walk up steps. That was newly added when they redid the paved the Bricklamark. They blocked off the access for turtles. I don't think there's too many turtles left, very few, very big old ones. Old ones that are not making too many little new ones.
I saw un Lalita Kund. Un Lalita Kund.
These babies,
No, one big.
they live for 100 years or 200 years, so they live a long time. Turtles.
250 years average is 250 years, Maharaj.
How much?
250 years average.
What did he say?
Average is 250 years.
250 years. So they've been in a lot of lakes. Keeps them going. It's a tonic for them, I guess. Anyway, it's a play of the world. He's collected a lot of slokas here. He doesn't say where they're from, but they're taken from different Puranas. And of course from Bhagavatam also. This is volume 1 of EVT, chapter 2, verse 81. Sri Krishna Parabja Rasena Unmadita. He's always completely intoxicated by the ras, by the taste of Krishna's lotus feet. Therefore, he has no interest in material life. Or to run the world. He's happy to meditate on the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. Narada Muni is speaking now. He's saying, it seems that Shiva is mocking people like me. I don't know if Narada Muni is speaking. Who's speaking? Huh? I think it's not right. He's meeting all these people and seeing. It seems that Shiva is mocking materialists like me who are simply addicted to sense enjoyment. Shiva goes around naked. Nagno. Nagno means naked. Like Nagna Baba. Nagna, Bhasma, Analepana. He smears his body with ashes. He wears a garland of skulls and bones. He smears his body with ashes. So he's making fun of materialists who like to wear silk clothes and jewelry and stuff like that. He's mocking them. Look at my jewelry. Snakes and scorpions. Look at my fine clothing. Digambara. He's covered by his directions. He has matted locks scattered about. He moves around aimlessly like a madman. He carries the Ganga on his head. And he dances. He destroys the universe. Shiva conducts himself in his own peculiar way. He has a peculiar way of presenting himself to the world, not the ordinary dress code. By Krishna's grace, Shiva and Parvati are able to award liberation to candidates like me who eagerly want it. Lord Brahma is speaking here, actually, at this juncture. He's saying he doesn't have the power to give liberation. But Shiva, Krishna's given power to Shiva and Parvati to grant liberation. Everyone who lives on Shiva Loka is liberated. By His mercy, so many people have become liberated and also pure devotees of Krishna. This is text 86. To consider Shiva and Krishna different is a serious spiritual deviation. Krishna tolerates offenses against himself, but not against Shiva. There's a verse of 10 offenses. The translation of this book says, one who sees the difference between Shiva's qualities, names, and those of Vishnu is an antagonist to Harinam. Shiva Shri Vishnu, you know the verse. That's Diya Abhinam. It's amazing, Shiva. A lot of glories for Shiva. But then when Nara meets Shiva, Shiva says he's nothing. That's the irony of it all. What's going on? What's burning? Any heat coming out there?
Yeah, here some heat is coming. This side gold, this side.
I just have a cold.
Yes,
It's all blocked off by this thing. That's okay. Keep me awake. Somebody should stay awake. Honorary member. Everybody else is gonna go to sleep. I'll wake up at sunrise. Lord Shiva always worships Sankarshan, Bhagavan in the form of Sankarshan, who has thousands of serpent hoods. So like some people carry around a giraj around their neck. Is it right?
Yes. We have two sisters.
Huh?
We have two sisters.
Let's give it up.
Carry with
Yeah,
Giriraj.
that's right. We have two sisters. Giri sisters. The rocking sisters. Rocking sisters. So that's good. So Shiva carries his D around his neck. Cobra represents Sankarshan, represents his Ishtadevata. When time comes for the universe to be annihilated, who does that?
Shiva.
Rudra.
Pralaya Tata.
Rudra.
What name is the form of Shiva at that time?
Rudra.
Rudra. There's how many Rudras?
11.
Gyara Rudras. 11 Rudras. Where is it described?
Bhagavad Gita.
Bhagavad.
What verse?
10th canto.
10th
No,
chapter.
10th chapter. 10th chapter.
He put some flammable liquid on it. Woke up some people. Whoa! I didn't hear why it was whoa. It's supposed why. Why? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Kotuka. Kotuka means laughter?
Eagerness.
What?
Wanting to know something. Eagerness.
Kotuka.
Kutuhala. Kautuka.
Bengali, how do you say funny? Kotuka?
Huh? Funny.
Funny.
हाँ,
Funny
कौतुका.
funny मतलब funny joking. उसको क्या
कौतुका मतलब?
बंगाली में क्या बोलते हैं?
कौतूहल बोले.
हाँ?
मजाक.
नहीं,
नहीं वैसे तो बंगाली में बंगाली में दस
Yeah, yeah.
He's not good in Bengali.
I know, he told us
एक
that.
जोड़ बोलता है मजाक करे सी.
मजाक करें।
मजाक.
Hmm?
In Bengali it is majak.
Majak. Okay.
Making fun.
No, that's not.
Ruja appears from Sankirtan. That Ruja is a specific aspect of Shiva, presides over a material mode of ignorance. Lord Shiva's worship of Sankirtan can also be seen in earthly planetary system, Ilavarita Varsha. Ilavarita Varsha. Is described in 5th canto of Bhagavatam. Okay. So, Brahma's telling Narada Muni to go meet Shiva because Shiva really got the mercy of Krishna. That's the idea. But when he gets there, Shiva says it's not true. And where did he send him from there? Where does Shiva send Narada Muni?
Vaikuntavasis.
I think he sends him to Prahlad Maharaj. I wrote it on the side here. He sends him, he goes to Lakshmi, but then he goes to Prahlad, then Hanuman, then Pandavas, Yadavas, Uddhava, Dwarka, Rukmini, Satyabhama. Gopis. Radharani. That's where the buck stops. Radharani. Paramdam Vrindavan. When Narada got there, Shiva just finished worshiping his murti of Sankarshan. Shiva does not need to worship Shankarshan, but why does he do it? He performs worship externally to educate the world about the transcendental taste of bhakti. Shiva is a special avatar of Krishna in the form of his own devotee. So Shiva is the devotee of Shankarshan, and he is an avatar of Shankarshan also. It's very interesting. Tava. He's not Jiva Tava, he's not Bhagavad Tava, he's Shiva Tava. Brahma, what Tava is Brahma?
Jiva Tattva.
Jiva Tava, Indra.
Jiva Tattva.
All Jiva Tava. So Shiva is special Tava. Now it's getting cold and the fire is getting weak.
Wood is wet, Gurudev. It's not because now not much sun, so they are not dried up.
Yeah. You should have squirts.
Somehow, wow.
A little dangerous, you blow up yourself. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have a cold night. Okay, that's what else do I have here? 779. Okay, that was it about Shiva. What else do I have? Now on your phone. Look at your telephone, email. Email, do you have Shivastakam prayer?
Yes, Maharaj.
Yes, no, no, yes.
Yes, yes, Maharaj.
Yes, no, or no, yes. Watch out. Oh, watch out, he's going crazy now. Careful, Sugi. Pay attention to the fire. Your sidelong glance on the fire. It's dangerous, what's going on over there. I'm a safe distance away, I don't get burned up, I don't get heat. It's freezing over here. Anyway, it's okay. Ah, it's okay. Okay, this is Shivastakam by who?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Where is it written down?
Chaitanya Charita Mahakali.
Huh? Hey, look.
Chaitanya Charita Mahakali.
Sri Chaitanya Charita Mahakavi by Murari Gupta. Who is Murari Gupta and Ramalila?
Hanuman.
Hanuman. Who is Murari Gupta and Gorlila? How do you know this is called Ratambara? What's that? Ratambara? What's that? Ratodgama. Ratodata. You remember it? She's wild. Yeah, sure. It goes like, Namo Namaste, Shri Sheshwaraya, Uttari Nataya Mridaya Nityam, Ganga Tango Chidamala Chandra, Shrudaya Gauri Nayanasavaya, Shrutata Chami Kara Chandra Nila, Padma Pravalambuda Kanti Vastre, Trinichirangeshwara Pralaya, Kaivaya Nataya Vishada Jaya, Sridham Srisriyagni Lashanena, Tamavadete Jagadav Shivaya, Sastra Subram Shri Sastra Rashmi Sastra Sanjito Tejasesu Nageshwara Dojla Vigrahya Shardha Charam Sukha Devi Tejase Sastra Sarvapari Sansidaya Varanga Damukta Ujatadaya Sanu Pararanjita Bharavata Saratsila Vidya Sukapalaya Vichitra Noga Vibhushitaya Primana Vivadya
Sri Rama Govinda Mukunda Saure
Sri Krishna Narayana Vasudeva Idyadi Namamrita Panamata Bringaya Yakila Dukantre Shinaragye Tadatansa Gopya Jignashitaya Shivara Pradaya Divyore Bhakti Sukha Pradaya Shivaya Sarvaya Gurave Namaha Shri Gauri Nechartsa Mangalaya Taprana Tara Sapradaya Sadasvat Govinda Lila Gana Pranaya Navasudhikam Etatsa Sikam Uttamad Shadvanari Prema Laveta Sigram Yam Shrikyam Apurvayam Yava Purna Paramam Samaram Patet Yat, next one. Patet, you don't have that?
He's not here.
Acha. Yeah, the shruti well. I'll read it then. Well, there's one, there's two shruti wells. There's 21st, and then there's 24th here. I cut you off at 21st. That's called shruti well. The benefit you get of chanting this prayer is number 21. There's another one here, 24 I included. Patet ye tam savam ambujaksha krita prare purushottamasya primanam evachala vetanityam sadurlavam yan muni deva vrinde. If one recites with devotion this glorification of Prari, Tripura means Lord Shiva, composed by Lord Sai Mahaprabhu, one can obtain here and now eternally relishable Krishna prema, which is rarely achieved even by hosts of sages and devatas. Someone read the translation of all the verses. Govinda.
I repeatedly offer my obeisances unto you, the controller of the 30 primal demigods, unto you, the original father of all created beings, unto you whose character is gracious, unto you whose head is crested by the sickle moon arisen from the waves of the Ganga, and unto you who are a festival for the eyes of the fair goddess Gauri. I offer my obeisances unto you, who are dressed in garments resembling molten gold, the moon, blue lotuses, coral, and dark rain clouds. Unto you who bestow the most desirable boons on your devotees by means of your delightful dancing. Unto you who are the master of the impersonalists, and unto you whose flag bears the image of the bull. I offer my obeisances unto you, who dispels darkness with your three eyes, the moon, the sun, and the fire. Unto you who causes auspiciousness for all the living entities of the universe, and unto you whose potency easily defeats that of thousands of moons and suns. I offer my obeisances unto you, whose form is brilliantly illuminated by the jewels of Ananta, the king of snakes. Unto you who are clothed by a tiger skin and thus radiate divine effulgence. Unto you who sits upon a 1,000-petaled lotus and unto you whose two arms are adorned by lustrous bangles. I offer my obeisances unto you who brings happiness to your servitors as you pour on them the liquid nectar from your two reddish lotus feet, which ring with charming ankle bells. Obeisances unto you who is adorned with an abundance of gems, please endow me with pure love for Lord Hari. O Sri Rama, O Govinda, O Mukunda, O Shauri, O Sri Krishna, O Narayana, O Vasudeva, I offer my obeisances unto you, Lord Shiva, the monarch of intoxicated bee-like devotees, maddened by drinking the nectar of these and other holy names of the Lord. Obeisances unto you, the destroyer of all grief. I offer my obeisances again and again unto you, who is forever inquired of confidentially by Sri Narada and other sages. Unto you who also grants favors to them very quickly. Unto you who bestows the happiness of Hari Bhakti. Unto you who creates auspiciousness, and unto you who is the Guru of everyone. I offer my obeisances unto you who are a festival of auspiciousness for the eyes of Goddess Gauri. Unto you who is the monarch of her life breath. Unto you who is capable of bestowing transcendental rasa, and unto you who is expert in forever singing songs of the pastimes of Lord Govinda with great longing. A person filled with loving feelings who hears with rapt attention this wonderful eightfold prayer to Lord Shiva can quickly gain Sri Hari Prema as well as transcendental knowledge, the realization of that knowledge and unprecedented powers.
Thank you. Babaji, fourth canto. We have something to read you. Did you, anyone read from the Virgin Gita this morning?
Tomorrow morning.
Saturday morning.
That's not today. I read it today. I'll read it tomorrow also, just to be safe.
Like Madhumangal. In Little Krishna, they made like animation movie. In that Madhumangal says, these two laddus I'll offer to Indra, so that at least he will save me. Like Govardhan Puja, no one offers to Indra anything. And Madhumangal says, I will offer these two laddus to Indra. And then he'll eat it. Safe side. Like you sing safe side, Naguru.
That's pretty cool. So I'm saying twice get saved. Yes, that's a good what you're saying. So anyway, for those boys who are saying this prayer tomorrow morning, between 6 and 8:30 in the morning, which I wonder if you're up. Yeah, as soon as the sun goes up, you go down. The sun will go up and you'll go down. Sri Uber Afghaniche. But you'll come across this prayer. He glorifies the Chaturvyuha. Who is Chaturvyuha?
Vasudeva Sankarsana Pradyumna Aniruddha.
Vasudeva. Sankarsana.
Vasudeva.
Sankarsana.
Sankarsana Pradyumna Aniruddha. So he prays to them. Namo Pankaj Nabhaya Bhuta Sukshmanjyadvane Vasudevaya Shantaya Kutastaya Sayochase. Our respects to Vasudeva, the deity of Chitta, Devata of Chitta. So in the commentary, Vishnu says, Oh Bhagavan Vasudeva, please make my body favorable for bhakti to you. Offer my respects to Vasudeva, presiding Devata of Chitta. O Vasudeva, please make my Chitta peaceful and unchanging. Then make it conscious of bhakti by revealing your beauty. Chitta means, in this context, Chitta means consciousness. Doesn't mean unconscious mind. Then he prays to Sankarsana, who is the devata of ego. He says, Oh Sankarsana, please burn up my attachment to house and body caused by the action of possessiveness and ego. Bind my ego to the identity of as a devotee. Offer respects to you, the Sankarsana. O Pradyumna, please situate me in bhakti. So this is Vasudeva, Sankarsana, Pradyumna. Who's left?
Aniruddha.
Aniruddha. So he prays in verse 26. This is a prayer that you can chant to the sun god every morning. I do myself. Namo Namo Aniruddhaya Rishikesh and Riyatmane Namo Paramahamsa Puranavitatmane. It says, offer my respects to Aniruddha, who is the devata of the mind. That's an important aspect of Maya, mind, which is the chief sense. Offer respect to the sun who nourishes the jiva. The word Paramahamsa refers to sun. Vishnu rephrases the Sanskrit in the commentary by saying, O Aniruddha, please attract my mind to bhakti alone. I offer respects to you. After purifying the four components of Antakaran. What are the four components of Antakaran?
Mana, Buddhi, Ahankar,
Chitta.
Man, Buddhi, Ahankar, Chitta. What did I say, Rinrika?
That different components are Chitta, Man, Buddhi, and Ahankar.
Right. What does Antakaran mean?
Antakaran, like material.
Internal causes. Karan means cause. Sarva karana karana. Ishvara sarvabhutanam.
Ishvara Sarva.
No, it's wrong.
Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda.
Ishvara Paramakrishna says,
Sachidananda Anadiradir.
Sarva karana karana. Krishna is the cause. So karana means cause, and anta means inside. Antakarana means it means the subtle body, mind, intelligence, ahankara, and chitta, all four. So Aniruddha is in charge of the whole deal. That's pretty heavy control. So he says, Vishwanath's commentary, he's asking Aniruddha that to purify my antakaran. Because what happens if you have a purified antakaran? What happens? If your antakaran is purified, what
You
happens?
get the Saksha Darshan of Radha
Peace.
You can meditate on Nityalila. That's what Jiva Goswami says in Bhakti Sandarbha. If the antakaran is not pure, it's called Shud Antakaran. If it's not Shud, it's impossible to meditate on Lila. For once you may have made or two, then it slips out because of a shape distraction. We have thousands of millions of thoughts running through our mind, which are not Nityalila. So we try to hold Nityalila in our mind and it jumps out. It's like holding on a wet bar of soap, you know. Gita appears in Skanda Puran as a dialogue between Shiva and Parvati. Parvati really gets a lot of teachings.
Yes.
But how it's been called?
Guru.
Gurupati.
Gurupati.
Gurupati, correct. Excerpts are included here to increase everyone's appreciation of gratitude toward, surrender, and devotion to their individual wisdom teachers, who in this world are the only sources of peace, happiness, fulfillment, and liberation. Jai Guru. In Punjabi, Sikhs say, Why Guru? We say Jai Guru. They say Why Guru. One day at Mount Kailash, Shri Shankar said, O Parvati, all Shastric study, japa, vratas, tapas, tirthayatras, yajnas, and danas are fruitless waste of time without knowing the truth of the Guru, Guru Tattva. This is verse 19, 20, and 21. We're reading from Guru Gita by Lord Shiva from Skanda Puran. Verse 22 and 23. Shri Guru is none different from Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Without a doubt, the wise should rise out of ignorance by seeking knowledge of Bhagavatam and oneself, of Bhagavan and oneself from Shri Guru. Verse 25 and 26. Drinking the water from Guru's feet will destroy one's sins, ignite the light of knowledge, and carry one smoothly across the Bhava Sagar, ocean of material existence. Sri Krishna resides in the mouth of the Guru because by his teachings one attains Krishna. That's an interesting idea. In other words, Guru Vacha means Krishna Vacha. And the disciple will attain transcendental knowledge by Guru Bhakti. One should meditate on Guru at all times, just as a devoted wife thinks only of her husband. Of course, this is spoken 5 billion years ago. This is spoken by Lord Shiva and Parvati in Satyuga 4 million years ago. It must be. I don't think of terms and conditions don't apply nowadays. Why you always ask Henry Marlika? Are you always saying your husband? Okay, here's a quiz. Ganapati's gonna take this question. He's a South Indian guru, actually. What's guru? We say guru. What does guru mean?
Ignorance, the darkness.
Okay, very good. Not bad. You're right.
Yes.
What does ru mean?
Light. Who removes darkness?
Yes. Removing.
Removing darkness.
No, that means light,
Light.
which rules
Darkness.
darkness. Ru. There's in Egypt. There's the god of sun is called Ra. Yeah, like the ancient language of Egypt, they call the sun god Ra. What do they say in Russia for sun?
Ra, it's old name of sun.
What is it? How you R-A-I?
Ra in old Russian language, it's the name for sun.
Do they have it?
Yes, we had it. Now it's Solnce. Solnce.
Huh?
Solnce. Same like in English. Sun, Solnce.
What's that?
Yeah. But we had Ra.
That's interesting.
Yes.
So what about Italian?
Sole.
Sole.
Solar, like sole.
Sole. It's like French. French is similar. Sole or French is almost like Italian. That word. So ru means light. It's easy to remember, like you think goo, like gooey, you know, some tar, a black tar baby is gooey. The tar baby get her head stuck on it. Repeat. So goo means ignorance, means material world. Goo means goo. Means darkness and three gunas. Tamas, Rajas, Sattva. Ru means light, because Guru has transcended the gunas by the light of spiritual knowledge. He's called Guru. One should surrender one's body, wealth, and family to the Sadguru. Is verse 38. Verse 39. I have no idea. Okay, you ready? You listening? By merely remembering the Guru, all knowledge will automatically rise in the heart. That's a pretty good deal. Especially your Guru's a Pandit. Pandit Sri Krishna. Amazing name he had, has Pandit Sri Krishna. Sri is Radharani, Krishna is Krishna. 42. In all adversities, only Guru can help you. If Bhagavan is angry with you, Guru can save you. But if Guru is angry, no one can save you. Neither men, women, or devas averse to Guru Seva will ever be liberated from samsara. Without Guru's infinite grace, peace of mind can never be attained, even after studying millions of Shastra. Whoever criticizes Sri Guru goes to hell for as long as the sun and moon shine on earth. A wise disciple should never speak proudly or tell a lie before Guru. Whoever speaks rudely or insultingly to Guru is born in a desert or as a jungle demon. A jungle demon. If you hear someone speaking ill of Sri Guru, then immediately leave that place. The Guru is one who instructs his disciple about Krishna, and reveals Krishna in the heart of the disciple, like one lamp lighting another. By grace of Guru, transcendental knowledge appears in the disciple. That happiness, which is found only in serving Guru's lotus feet, far surpasses all happiness in the Vedas, mantras, and tantras. By the glory of Guru Diksha, all actions bear fruit, and one attains everything. Without Guru, one is the number one fool. That's verse 102. One should abandon a Guru as devoid of knowledge or speaks untruth of his Siddhanta. Oh, I got lost here. I'm too far ahead. Okay, anyone sleeping Eddie? Raise your hand if you're sleeping. Frederica, raise your hand if you're sleeping. Okay, we're hanging there. Knowledge, wealth, strength, good fortune are all useless without the grace of Guru. One who has Guru Bhakti blesses one's father, mother, family, and entire earth. Guru is Bhagavan, Guru is Dharma, and the greatest penance means austerity, is unshakable faith in Guru. Thrice I repeat this. 3 times, twice and thrice. I repeat this, quote, there's nothing greater than Guru. There's nothing greater than Guru. There's
Nothing.
Jai Gurudev. I have Guru also. O Parvati, one becomes free from birth and death by pleasing Guru. All places of pilgrimage, Sarvatirtha, are present in the holy feet of Guru. There's a verse like that about Vidura.
Bhagavad Bhagavata, Tirthabhuta Swayam Vibho.
Yeah, I used to have this verse memorized. Go tell us that verse. Look it up when you got it.
Tirthabhuta Swayam Vibho.
Tirthabhutani.
Tirthabhuta Swayam Vibho.
Yeah, Tirthabhutani.
Kirti Kurvanti Tirthani Swantaste.
Tirthabhutani, yeah. Swam.
Swantastena Gadapru.
Look at the verse on your folio.
First canto.
Rinrika.
Bhavad Vidha Bhagavata. Bhavad Vidha Bhagavata.
Steve Jago. Carter, she's about to fall asleep.
First canto.
This is first canto, I think. It's a great verse.
Spoken by Yudhishthira Maharaj.
Yudhishthira is glorifying Vidura.
Vidra.
The Vidura just came back from Vraj Yatra. Or Kanban Yatra. Somewhere running around.
Yes, Guru.
Yeah.
What number is it?
First canto, 13th chapter, 10th verse, Gurudev.
First canto,
13th chapter, 10th verse.
so it's 113:10. Okay, thanks, Brenda. Eureka. 113:10. Yudhishthira glorifies Vidura. Bhavad Vidha Bhagavatas Tirthabhuta Swamiva Tirti Kurvanti Tirtani Swantastena Gadavrita. Hey Bhagavan, Vidura, oh, it jumped away. Went crazy back. Wait, yeah, I got it again. Devotees like your good self are personified holy places. Because you carry Krishna in your heart, you turn all places into place of pilgrimage. So a devotee is a walking tirtha. Or you say you're a walking encyclopedia. Right?
It's good.
Madhuri is a walking encyclopedia. Is that right? No? I thought you were. Somebody said you were. The true Guru removes all afflictions from the disciple's heart. All your afflictions gone? What's the affliction? That's a really kind of affliction. You know what that means, Rizrika?
Affliction.
Afflictions.
Yes, I know what it means.
What does it mean?
Something that makes a person suffering.
What did you say?
Something that
Something
makes person suffer.
Yeah, you're right. It's called birth, death, old age, disease. Judgment, Richard, yeah, these are afflictions. Can't get away from those, you know. Okay, now listen, who's awake? What's up? Yeah, poker once in a while, I go like too. Oh, me. It's like there's a classic ISKCON joke, right? Temple commander, the new Bhakta, you know. No, Bhakta Ganapati. Bhakta Gana. And he has a jump bag and he's like this sleeping, right? The temple commander says, "Hey, Ganapati, wake up. I wasn't sleeping." He's totally snoring head down for 20 minutes. Ganapati, wake up, shut up. I was sleeping. I see it 10,000 times myself. Oh my God. Change your name to Hankar, man. I wasn't sleeping. It's so defensive, you know. It's so funny when you're a third party observer, you know, you're saying, you see a guy thinks he's totally asleep. You see a lot of good examples of
Not to follow.
what not to do. You see a lot of good examples of what not to do. This guy, I'm not speaking, he's lying, he wasn't speaking, but he feels his ego's got pinched, so he wants to defend. It's called Bayam. Bayam, Prabhupada translated Bayam, Mahanidhi might turn Bayam, he translated Bayam as defending.
Yes.
Bayam means fear. Why did Prabhupada translate Bayam? He's not stupid, he knows the language is the same in Hindi, Bengali. Why Bay? He's out by Charana Vindu, he knows what the word means. He translated Bay means fearless, but when he talks about Ahara, Nidra, Maichan, Bayam, Ahara means what?
Eating.
Eating. Nidra means don't mention that word. Don't use that word tonight. Because, you know, you might have a sporty of that. You say Krishna name, you get sporty. Atat Sri Krishna Namani, Namani Gravindri, Shiva Mukhe Jivana, Swami Vasvara. So you say Nidra. So, question on the floor is what? What's the question on the floor?
Why Prabhupada translated Bhayam as defending?
Answer.
We are fearful of our ego to be checked. So.
That's right, I tell you that also. You heard this years ago. It really means fear, but what is the greatest fear? To get your ego pinched. Don't pinch my ego. Don't insult me. I'm free of that. So I defend my ego. I'm not sleeping. I didn't make any mistake. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm right. You're wrong. Where's my wallet? I think you took it. I think the maid took it. It's under your pillow, you jerk. It's in your suit jacket pocket. That's where you always keep it. You came home from work, hung up your suit jacket, and you think somebody took your wallet. I'm perfect. Bhagavad Gita, 16th chapter.
Dambo Darpa Abhimanas.
No.
Ishwaram Bhogi Siddham Bhavasukhi. Siddham.
I'm
I'm
perfect.
perfect.
I'm perfect. I'm Siddha. Did you know? Did you know? You should know. Okay, Jai Radhe Shyam. Wake up.
Whole chapter is this website.
That fire is really going down. My fire is too. Listen, who's listening? Okay, so good. One gets the proper guru by the grace of Krishna, and upon attaining one, the disciple never again becomes bound in samsara, for one is liberated forever. Verse 173. Verse 183. Just by darshan of a real guru, one attains joy, peace, and steadiness in life. you feel joy and peace? Steady. Okay, good. By chanting the Guru's name, without a doubt, countless lives of sins are destroyed. Upon Sri Krishna's Babaji Maharaj ki.
Jai. Gurudev Bhagavan ki.
Jai.
At the time of death, nothing and no one can save one but
Guru.
Guru. One purifies one's entire dynasty and pleases all the devatas by satisfying Sri Guru. Wow, this is 189. Pretty cool, huh? Those without Guru Diksha will never know Bhagavan and remain like animals. Oh, watch out. 191. All attachments, doubts, and karmas are destroyed by the grace of Guru. Oh, wow, good deal here. Here, one who does not respect and honor Guru will take innumerable births as a dog. When you've done that, you become a chandala, which means what?
Dog eater.
A dog eater. That's true. You really get a lot of doggy action there. So be careful. Don't become your pet. One should always drink the Guru's foot bath water, eat his remnants, meditate on his form, and repeat his name. There is nothing in the universe greater than Guru. One should worship the Guru. Of course, it's very interesting when you think about this from a little distance. Who's speaking this?
Gurupati.
The Guru. You got my drift. You read my mind. Who's speaking this? Shiva. To whom? Parvati. So in this relationship, what is Shiva? Gurupati. So we say, listen, Patni Shishya. There's nothing in the universe greater than Guru. Therefore, one should worship Guru. Even if the disciple has no knowledge, Just like Guru Bhakti will attain liberation. If one maintains unbroken devotion for Guru, no other sadhana is needed. Verse 212, Guru Gita, Shankar Bhagavan Shiva, Skanda Puran. Jai Gurudev, Guru Gita ki jai, Sab Guru Gan ki jai, Jai Jai Shri Radhe. That was a nice thing, huh? Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe Govinda Radhe Gopal Radhe Govinda Radhe Gopal Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda 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 Jaya Gopala Govinda Jaya Gopala Govinda Jaya Gopala Govinda Jaya Govinda Jaya Gopala Govinda Jaya Gopala Murli Manohara Govinda Murli Manohara Chapter 3, verse 62. Shiva Madan Gopalan Nija Pranesha Daivatat Avina Shimaheshoyam Utatad Bhavardana. This Shiva, I realize, is non-different from Madan Gopal, deity I worship. Who's speaking here? Sounds like Gopal Kumar. It is. What do you know about that? Who is this today to Gopal Kumar?
Madan Gopal.
Madan Gopal. So he's saying that Shiva is not a Madan Gopal. Lord Shiva serves the cause of love for my Lord by promoting it everywhere. Commentary. There is nothing wrong with being attracted to Shiva. That's good to know. Since Shiva is not different from Krishna, devotion to Shiva is also devotion to Krishna. If one satisfies Shiva by pure bhakti, Lord Shiva helps one become more devoted to Krishna. So this is an opportunity tonight to express our pure love towards Shiva. What do you think?
Yes, good.
Har Mahanidhi ki jai. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya,
Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Amazing thing. Sri Nanishwar told me some amazing things about Shiva. Do you remember what Nanishwar said?
Amazing things about Lord Shiva.
That's really good. That's a good one. The great Shiva has one eternal transcendental form. And he's always visible to his exclusive worshippers who are pleased to live there. Lord Shiva remains always in one form. Shiva does not expand himself into different forms like a fish, a turtle, etc., like Vishnu. Sometimes Shiva doesn't transform into different species of life. He's always visible on this planet, not like Vishnu. Vishnu on the move. That's why Vishnu Bhakta is always moving around. He leaves his abodes and visits other places. Lord Shiva's devotees can always see their Lord, unlike devotees of Vishnu. Interesting. Nanishwar is giving this explanation. Who's Nanishwar?
Devotees. Vahanas.
Devotee of Shiva.
Who is Nanishwar?
Nandi Baba.
It's a bull, no?
Yes, Nandi Baba.
Bull. Bull. Yeah, I gotta act it out. Come on.
Ox.
Pictures for 1,000 words. Okay, Radhe Shyam, stay tuned. There's more Shiva Katha coming your way. Just now, a little advertising. You can get Madan Gopal's books at Ratri Bookshop, at Divya Bookshop, at Radhakund Bookstore. Where's that? MMGD Ashram. Okay. I always wanted to be an MD, you know. So that MGD, and then go for DOS. DOS. Okay. Like Narada Muni, Lord Shiva is also a Bhakta avatar. The empowered avatar of Vishnu and the role of Vishnu's Bhakta. Although Shiva is the controller of the universe, he also lovingly serves his favorite form of Bhagavan, Shesha, and not the Shesh. Shiva feels affinity with Ananta Shesh, who is an expansion of Sankarshan, because both Shiva and Shesh are presiding deities of Tamagun. They're Tamagun buddies. Like drinking buddies, you know. Two guys drink whiskey together. So, Ananta Shesh is in Tamagun, and Shiva is in Tamagun. It's a party, you know. Like two drunks on a bench. That sounds funny. Well, this sounds pretty good. In the Lavrita Varsh, Shiva is always surrounded by 10 million ladies. 10 billion ladies. They're all dasis of Durga. Durga dasis. 10 billion Durga dasis. I'll keep you busy. They take care of the Shiva. Oh my God. Oh my Shiva, I should say. Oh. What's that? Lord Shiva. Shiva is trying to kirtan. Lord Sankarshan is worshipped in the covering of the universe called Hankar. In Shiva's abode, Sankarshan's forearms, like Pradyumna and Aniruddha. Gopal was very happy to see Shiva Loka, but he still was unsettled in his heart, because he was looking for Madan Gopal. He constantly meditated with full sincerity on the 10 syllable Gopal mantra. How many syllable Gopal mantra are you chanting?
18 syllables.
How many syllables in your mantra?
18.
Ashadakshara. 18 syllable Gopal mantra, clean. Da. Krishna and Govinda and those guys. Okay. Gopal Kumar could understand the essence of his predicament. He was not finding Madan Gopal and Shiva Loka. He felt disturbed because he forgot the lotus feet of his Thakurji, Madan Gopal. I told my mind that Lord Shiva himself is in a special form of Gopal, but my mind was still unsettled because the missing in Shiva was the rare sweetness of Gopal's beauty. Nonetheless, Shiva shows special mercy towards Gopal Kumar. Anyway. So. Suddenly, Gopal Kumar heard singing from a great distance away sweet melodies, like Ganapati was singing. Sweet melodies. They're described here. Madaram. Madaram Dwani. Sangeet Dwani Madaram. that describes Ganapati's kirtan. Sangeet,
Dhvani Maduram.
Sangeet, Dwani, Madaram. What does Dwani mean?
Voice.
Sound. Madaram, what does it mean? Cake. So sweet. Hearing that sound, Shiva was swept away to ocean of great ecstasy. So the ego was flew away.
Great ecstasy.
What?
Ecstasy.
Great ecstasy.
Great ecstasy. It was an ecstatic kirtan. He got swept away. He felt the love of God. He started dancing. It was a golden pot with a hole in the bottom, a little string, and water was dripping. Dip, 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 dip. Dripping on the linga. So, this thief came in the temple to steal the pot. He couldn't reach the pot. So he stood on the Shiva linga. He took his shoes off. Because he came in the temple and left his shoes off. He has that much etiquette. So he stood on the linga and he was reaching up, and the golden pot was suspended on a chain to the ceiling, and dripping water, dip, 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 dip on the linga. Summertime. I could do for Shalagram or whatever, Krishna. So he fell off. He couldn't snap the chain. He lost his balance, he fell to the ground. Then he heard this big crash, sound like lightning bolt, boom! And Shiva came out of the Murti, out of the linga. Sakshat Shiva was trident, Trishul, skulls and cobras, the whole thing, And the guy said, oh, bum bum. He said, Mahanidhi, oh no, Shiva. I was, all this ear thing, full of ears and stuff like that, yeah. Cross it like that. I mean, basically across your ankles, Yeah, sorry, why you do that? I can't tell you. You have any explanation? Habit. Father, grandfather did it. Anyway, so she was really, the thief was really afraid she was going to kill him or something for offense. She said, my dear friend, don't shiver in fear. Don't be afraid. I'm very happy. Because everybody comes in here so formally, and they do all this puja and they pray for this and that. You didn't pray to me for anything, and you just gave me a nice massage with your feet, like a little Japanese girl. Doing a back massage with bare feet. I heard about it. So, sometimes Parvati walks on my back. Just my, chiropractic, So you're walking, you're stepping, and I felt so nice. You're such informal, like a friend. So what were you doing anyway? He said, I was trying to steal your gold water pot. He said, oh, come on, man, that's crazy. I need that water pot, I'm hot, But look, when you go home, you'll find 10 gold water pots in your living room. That'll keep you busy. That'll keep you and your wife satisfied for a while. So anyway, that's the story of Shiva. It became a Murti, a famous Murti down in South India. Named Linga. Svota means Sporty. Shiva manifested from the Linga personally, Sakshat. This is the real Leela in the temple in South India. There's many Shiva Leelas. I gave like 2 15-hour, 2 Shiva Tava CDs I recorded years ago. All kinds of stuff about Shiva. I collected from everywhere. every kind of book and everything I had about Shiva. A bunch of Leelas of Shiva. I can't remember all of them just now. You remember any of the Shiva Leelas? Sometimes Chaitanya Bhagavat, sometimes Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would be in Shiva Bhav. And this is in his Navadvipa Leela before sannyas. One time he jumped on a bull. He jumped on a bull, said, "I'm Mahesh, I'm Shiva, this is Nandi." And the bull's got red eyes, and Lord Chaitanya started running through the main street of Navadvipa, yelling. What is he yelling? Bum, bum, bum. No, I never forget what he said. He just said, "I'm Mahesh, I'm Mahesh." Anyway, the bull was running crazy. Everybody's running in fear of Lord Chaitanya riding a bull like in the mood of Shiva Bhav. There's some other pastimes. Can you remember? You didn't read Chaitanya Bhav.
In the beginning of Advaita Prakash, it says how Lord Shiva actually seeing the fallen souls like Kali Yuga souls condition, he feels very compassionate, and he did tapasya for 700 years for wanting to know what should be done for them, praying to Lord Vishnu. Then when Lord Vishnu comes, then both of them together, they appeared as Advaitacharya. And
Why did he say what's the story?
then Lord Vishnu came after 700 years of tapasya. Then Lord Vishnu said that together we both will appear as Advaitacharya for delivering the conditioned souls. So Lord Shiva is very...
So Mahavishnu and Shiva are combined in Advaitacharya.
together form, they come. So Lord Shiva is actually... That is the whole, like Isha Nagar writes how actually the whole thing happened. Lord Shiva felt so compassionate for all of us.
Yeah. He's a very soft-hearted person.
Yes.
That's why he gets Ashu. One name of Shiva is Ashu Tosh. Tosh means satisfied. Ashu means quickly. He's quickly satisfied. You just offer some bay leaves and some datura fool. Datura fool is a poisonous fruit potential. Chintamani Bhumi. Kalvariksha trees. But it's like the holy name, everything is personal. Because everything is personal on the platform of consciousness and spirituality. It's personal, that has the conscious power to reciprocate or not. So the holy name, if we're an offender, the holy name doesn't show its power. You don't experience anything when we chant. So the same thing, every tree is a Kalvariksha tree. And so they wear, but she won't show it to you because you want to take, you're not a giver, you're a taker. You want a favor from the tree. You don't just want to embrace the tree to as a fellow devotee. Trees are male, so we can embrace them. She's a female, we can't embrace her. Unless your wife, you can, but so these trees are wish-fulfilling trees. But do we believe it? First of all, do we believe it? That's the most important thing. Because everything is personal. If you treat them personally, they treat you personally. You just want to express your dependence on them and your belief in them. And so you pray to them and worship them. And whatever they do, they do. It's like that. Most people ignore all these things. They just pass their life through Vrindavan and don't interact with the members of the Holy Dham. Trees or birds or dogs, or some people are more interactive with different entities. That's good. They're all special personalities. We don't know who they are. So we should treat, like I always say, love all, respect all, serve all. Thus serving all living entities means giving food and love, but throwing stones and mistreating and kicking and this is not appreciated anywhere, especially in the Holy Dham. So, Holy Dham is a place to expand our consciousness. Everything is personal, everything is emanating love. But can you feel it? Can you perceive it? Only if you become a loving unit yourself. If you become a unit of love, then you can perceive the love in the trees, in the ground, in the grass. So when you pay obeisance to Tulsi, do you swell the earth or just pay obeisance? Because you don't turn your attention to your nose, you don't swell the earth when you pay obeisance. But you pay obeisance and turn your attention to your nose, and you swell how beautiful the earth smells. So amazing fragrance. I've been going around different parts of the yard, putting my nose in the ground. Sounds funny. And doing a smell study. Mostly we focus our conscious attention through our eyes. We do the whole reality through the eyes. Eyes and mind, but we have all senses. We were talking about this upstairs one time about meditating.
Yes.
Meditating on the subtle senses.
Yes.
So we expand our physical senses by expanding the potential, by using them. Pay obeisance, put your nose in the grass, and then stay there. There's nowhere to run off to. Where are you going? You're already in the spiritual world. Where are you going? I have to go here or there. Like people come from Delhi. They say, I have to go back to Delhi. I say, why? Why don't you just stay here and forget about Delhi? Oh, I'd like to, but.
Big but.
So smell and hear and see. Vrindavan is an extraordinary place. There's a teaching in every direction. There's something to be learned in every direction. Wherever we move in Vrindavan is teaching us. And opening our heart also. We have to open our heart more to love. Love, they say, I love Vrindavan. I wonder. It's just a phrase on a t-shirt. Does Vrindavan love you? It's a different way to look at it. You're wearing a t-shirt. I love Vrindavan. What kind of t-shirt does Vrindavan wear? I love Govindanath t-shirt. Have you ever seen Vrindavan wearing a t-shirt with your name on it? I love Madhuri t-shirt. I love Ganapati. Change the subject, you become the object and let somebody else become the subject. Usually we're the subject and everything else is an object of our vision, object of our discrimination, object of our measurement, object of our acceptance or rejection. I like this object, I like this thing, I like this person, I'll take it. I don't like it like that. But then and change its focal point. What do they think of me? Then the whole perspective changes. That should put you to sleep. Otherwise, philosophy. Nothing better for you to sleep than philosophy. Especially abstract philosophy.
That's very beautiful, Maharaj. The way you spoke last statements regarding we have to look in the other way around.
Be the seen, not the seer.
Yes, yes. That's very wonderful to hear.
Be the seen, not make a scene. be the seen, and not the seer. Does the eye see? The eye is just a piece of glass. Image is reflected in the brain, and the whole process goes on. I described that with Canto a lot about the seer and the seen. 11th Canto is a very deep book. When you read all the books, writings of Anantadas Babaji, he's always quoting 11th Canto. You read all the Sandarbhas by Jiva Goswami, he's always quoting 11th Canto everywhere. So much he quotes Bhagavatam, but so much the 11th Canto. It's like where the Gita leaves off, 11th Canto expands, takes off. Yeah, that's nice. Gita leaves off here and 11th Canto takes off. Because Arjuna Gita, Krishna speaking Gita, Arjuna, and conditioned souls. Arjuna's a Kshatriya. Uddhava is a Brahmin. I think so. No, Uddhava is a Kshatriya also. He's a cousin of Krishna.
Yes, yes.
He's Vasudeva's brother's son, Devaprastha. He's a Kshatriya also like Arjuna. But the teachings that Krishna gives Uddhava are far superior to what Krishna gives Arjuna. Same ideas, same subjects, three gunas and all, three laws of nature, but much deeper, much more expanded. Because, Jiva Goswami Sandarbha doesn't quote Gita so much, 11th Canto everywhere. I would love to have 11th Canto with 10 commentaries on it. I said I'd love to have it. There's one edition of Bhagavatam with 11 commentaries, published by Vanamali Shastri or something like that, 1950 or something. Raghavinda Swami has a copy of it.
10 commentaries. 10th canto we have, yeah. 10 commentaries.
10th Canto, oh yeah.
Like Sanatana Goswami Pad written only 10th canto.
Yeah, no, but this book I'm talking about, it has Hari Shari, has 11 different acharyas in it, every whole Bhagavatam. It's like 60 volumes or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Raghavinda Swami read it, he had a copy of it. Somebody rich person financed the publishing, and the sets were given out to sadhus, like 1950s or something like that. Vanamali Shastri was a translator.
Hindi, Gurudev, it is in Hindi?
Hindi. It's very rare. I think they sell for 1 lakh now or something like that. You know, if you can find one or whatever. Like when old Babas died, if you always go through Kutir's, see if they have any stash of some books like this, you know. There used to be a Baba living here, he moved away. His name is Gordas Baba. He used to sell used books. He stayed in Ravi Nod Mandir. I went there sometimes with a waited house to buy old out-of-print books. That was when Babas would die, he would go through Kutir's and collect all their old books and sell them. Books are so precious, huh?
Yes, good.
What time is it now? 5 o'clock.
1-4.
5:15.
5:15.
5:15. Quite interesting experience here. Jagran.